Got things underway.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Oh, this looks sharp. Van Bouten gets a foot in here. Works it forward. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception, well timed. Beckenbauer. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Shevchenko. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose! It'll be a throw-in. Carlos Alenia. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Gerrard. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Big header! They've scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Alava looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Here comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a decent clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. Carlos Alenia. Almost half an hour in now. That's a shade optimistic. Pull it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great ball. Can he put it away? And they've got rid. But it's Thuram. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And another try! Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Vietnam are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Gerrard. Now Costa Curta. Nicely aimed pass. Gullit. Gerrard. And here's it's Van Basten! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Spread neatly. Gerrard. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. Carlos Alenia. And he's been shifted off it. Beckenbauer. Gullit. Carlos Alenia. Out of play for a goal kick. Thuram. Carlos Alenia is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Has a go! And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great! And a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Thuram attempts a clearance. Gerrard. That's Thuram. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Carlos Alenia.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Done delicately. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been knocked clear. Carlos Alenia. Alava looking to pass their way through. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Gets a good foot in there. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shevchenko. Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17,
Alaba choosing to make the first change.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 16.
Carlos Alenia. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gerrard has it out wide and in space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard, nice ball, and he might be in here. Cleared without hesitation. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Carlos Alenia. Very nicely done.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Caught offside that time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Shevchenko taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Hits it first time! Omar Mascarell, Darder, Costa Curta does well to get it back, and it's Hullet, Gerrard, now Costa Curta, Omar Mascarell, Gerrard, Costa Curta, David Villa, pass is just off target. Cleared without complication. And here's Hullet. Muriqi. Mateo Morey. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Thinks one through. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
But they've got it again. Now it's Hullet. Oh, such a clever... Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Hullet. And he's onside. Tony Lato getting this one clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Muriqi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Hullet. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Hullet. David Villa. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. David Villa. Now it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Danger averted for now. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending was strong and firm.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Darder. Tony Lato. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Murici, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bouten. Gerrard. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 47 minutes is Andrei Shevchenko.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's such a good run.
Has a go! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
They've played it short. David Villa. He's got tall. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rijkaard. Hullet! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hullet with the short one.
Look, movement creates more options.
And the shot! Mallorca have the chance to go the other way. Morey. There will be a throw-in. Vietnam 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he put it away? Omar Mascarell. Morey.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's had it taken off him. David Villa, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Omar Mascarell. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. That's Thuram. Gerrard. Omar Mascarell. And it's Darder. Tony Lato looking to hit the byline here. That is a great pick out. This might spell tape. There's the shot! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mallorca choosing to make the first change. Vietnam are having a ball here. Van Bouwten makes the interception. Thuram. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Maldini. And it's Gerrard. Shevchenko. Good pressure, determined, intense. Hullet. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Climbs up big! Cleared away. Gerrard looks to clip it forward. Gerrard looking sharp there. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's taking no chances there. Some front-footed pressing going on here. A real David Villa! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Shevchenko. That has been cut short. Stood up well to him there. 5 minutes left on the clock. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Bouwten. Looking for options for move. Great hit! And one more try! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 88 minutes is
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Bouwten. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a sweet ball, that. Shevchenko! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Maldini with the clearance.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Meunier. Cabella. Maldini cuts out the pass. Meunier. Gerrard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its...
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pullet with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vietnam are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Now, the ball's gone astray. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He has found the way through. And here's Van Basten. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lille were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Meunier. Played back to the goalkeeper. Goodmanson. Now Andre. Goodmanson. And it's Cabella. It is a corner. Cleared without hesitation. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. He's found some space. Hits one! And what will be quick to recover this. He's tried one! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Van Basten. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Van Basten really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Andre. Goodmanson. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Played out wide. Meunier. It's out for a goal kick. Costa Curta. To Gerrard. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Out of play for a goal kick. closing in on goal. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's heaved it away. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the hit! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
In for a header! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Now the finish! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
But inscrit après 48 minutes de jeu par...
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Quality ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Meunier. And it's Meunier. Plays a sharp little ball here. Gerrard. It's Hullet. David Villa. Andre cuts it out.
Vietnam are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Thuram. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gets his pass away.
Hullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Gerrard wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Lille can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 10. À sa place, le numéro 23.
Meunier. Oh, that's clever. And it's Meunier.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Spread neatly. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Gerrard. And it's Rijkaard. He can run onto that. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that was very necessary. Lille making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. David. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini attempts a clearance.
Lille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Costa Curta, forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Defending of the desperate variety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thuram. Van Basten. Gerrard. David Villa gets a good foot in there. Into the last 5 minutes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Jagrova. Showing good feet. Diogo Costa clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in a great position. And that is as far as it goes. Vietnam have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Gerrard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stay true to their style.